All right, guys, so for this arm bar, circle to the head, suck back one, this one is gonna work very well. Two scenarios, right? Scenario one, your opponent's very flexible. Scenario two, they're trying to sit out and drag the arm bar, right? So I learned this one a long time ago, wrestling with my buddy, old teammate, Johnny DeJulius, who used to call this the arm bar Johnny turn, all right? Extremely flexible guy. I wish I would have known it when I wrestled in high school. But all right, this one works very well against everybody, very well against someone who's really flexible. All right, so with this one, all right, it's a little bit different than my other arm bars where it's more about power and strength. This one is really technical, right, and getting all the steps down right. All right, so Corey, come in here. So let's have him start flat. All right, so as he's flat here, I get to my arm bar same way I've been doing with my head lever. All right, so he's out flat here. Maybe his arm is out, so I'm trying to get to the wrist. I can't get it. I'm having a hard time getting to the half. All right, so I'm gonna go over his arm, all right, and give this crossface feel. All right, so give it over his arm, crossface feel, but I wanna keep my palm down. All right, so palm down here like this. All right, so the first version, just when he's really flexible, all right, just kinda wanna get under his chin, so I'll go crossface under his chin here. Now I'm gonna circle behind. All right, so a couple things here. As I'm circling, all right, I'm also walking my feet backwards. All right, it's not just a pure circle. All right, so I have this arm bar. All right, I start to circle. All right, now as I'm circling, I'm walking my feet backwards. I want to pull him, but I have to make sure I have discipline not to physically pull him, so then he gets his arm out. All right, so as you guys will see that here in a second. So as I'm starting to circle, walk my feet back. Here. All right, just a little bit. So as I get to here, right, I have him over, my palm is still down. Now I'm gonna transition to go over top. Right, I'm gonna use my chin to push his shoulder down. I'm gonna go over top here like this. On my toes, right here, just like that. All right, I'm gonna go over top of his head. Now, I wanna make sure, right, one way that I can lose this is him to flex out, right? And that happens when I try to physically pull him backwards. So I have my arm bar, I have this cross face, palm underneath. As I'm starting to circle like this, when I start to try to pull him backwards like this, I lose my arm bar strength. Right? So I'm gonna pull him backwards like this, he's just gonna flex out of it, right? And I'm gonna lose it. All right, so I'm not pulling him back, right? As I'm circling, I'm walking my feet backwards. All right, so here I'm circling, walk my feet backwards. All right, again, here I can start to chin down, go over top. All right, so second version here is gonna be when they arm drag. All right, so one counter that we can do from this arm bar, right? I have this arm bar like this, as he can just start to wrestle into me. All right, so he wrestles into me like this, right there. All right, so as he starts, I'm starting to try to run under, arm bar, wrist, kind of come under. As he starts to wrestle into me a little bit, so start circling, I'm just gonna post, all right, post, walk backwards. Come over top and get to the pin. All right, so as they start to wrestle into you, all right, and they try to arm drag this arm bar, all right, he starts to bring his hips up just like this, all right, I gotta quickly get to the other side. Quickly get to the other side, post. Right here, over top. All right, so again, two different ways to do this. Again, very effective against guys who are really flexible. All right, and as you're wrestling, and then they try to counter your arm bar by sitting up into you and dragging out. All right, we gotta be able to jump sides quickly, get our hand by his head in that cross-face motion, all right, and keep circling. Remember, as we're circling back, we gotta walk our feet back as well.